Good morning everybody, my name's Guyton and welcome to the channel and welcome here to Riyadh. I'm on level 73 and I want to get up to level 74 today, and to do that I'm going to need to do, as you can see just over here, another 23 kilometers and max up one more move. Now the max up don't have a problem with, that's going to be pretty easy. I've got several things to choose from, but the 23 kilometers, that's a little bit harder. So Friday morning's pretty quiet here in Riyadh. I have a bicycle. We're going to try and keep a very low speed, but the plan is to go for a bike ride of 23 kilometers and see how far we get. Here we go. So I'm 1 kilometer in, and so far my watch has said I've done 1 kilometer of riding. However, if I look at my phone, that's telling me I've only done about half a kilometer. So obviously I'm going a little bit too fast. Apparently the speed's about 10.5 kilometers per hour. So we're going to try and even slow it down even more than what I would normally do. Normal riding speed for me is around about 20 kilometers per hour, maybe 30 kilometers per hour. I have to go super slow and keep an eye on my speed. Okay, so I'm about 20 minutes into this ride, and actually I think it's starting to work. If you look over there, I've actually done now about 20 minutes of cycling, but on the system it's now showing that I've done 3 kilometers into that 23 kilometers ride I had to do, and if you look at my buddy, that's showing I've done about 3 to 3.5 kilometers. So this is ticking over very well. We've got another sort of 20 kilometers to go. Let's go. I am about 10 kilometers into this ride. Yes, just 10, hit 10 just then. And we are still ticking along at 9-10 kilometers an hour. Would love to be going faster, but I have to hit that 200 kilometer mark very, very soon. Now, I've hatched a few eggs. No, nothing shiny from any of the wild catches from my Pokemon Go++. We've probably got just about an hour and 10 minutes still to go. I might stop in about 15-20 minutes, have a drink, but otherwise it's more slow cycling. Well, that's very annoying. 10 kilometers in, I get a flat tire, which is very, very, very annoying. So I'm going to head back now, and we're going to take another 2-3 kilometers to get back home. And hopefully by the time we do that, that leaves us at about 9-10 kilometers left to do. And we'll have to do the rest by walking or until I find another spare in a tube. Flat tires, hate them. Now, just on the way back, I've had an invite over from a raid in Japan, which was a Shadow Cressellia, which is from the special event happening over there. I think it's in Nagasaki. So we're going to attempt to catch that, but also last night we had tons of Grimsnarl and Shadow Darkrai, which has been fantastic. Got a few of those in there. I really can't wait till next week for the Go Wild area. I hope all of you will be able to join us at Riyadh Park Mall, where we'll be doing lots of catching and lots of raiding and much more. In the meantime, I'm going to crack on with catching this Shadow Cressellia. So, I am just north of Riyadh Park Mall at the moment, and I'm going to head south, probably trying to get another 3-4 kilometers on the way down there and see what else we can do. As I go past, there's toy shops, there's the TCG Oasis for TCG players as well, and I need to do another 9 kilometers. So it's going to be hard work. It's going to be at least 2 hours to do it, but we're going to give it a hard try. Let's go. So I'm in Riyadh Park Mall now, and I have about 4 to 5 kilometres left to do. It should take me an hour or two just to slowly amble and walk around this place and try and get those things in. I'm going to fit in a few raids, put in some RSVPs, so we are pretty good to go. And if we get some nice legendaries, that will be an added bonus. But the most important thing is getting to level 74. Right, let's just catch this, and hopefully after we've caught this one we will be able to have done 200 kilometers. Not shiny, 1902, so I don't think that's amazing. Check this out, we have now completed 200 kilometers. That is done. Halas, as they say over here. Now, we've just got one max move left to do. Okay, here we go. We have now completed 200 kilometers and we just need to do one more max move. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give this one a level 2 guard. We've got Stardust. We've got everything we need for this, so let us do it. There we go. Level up, a max move 20 times. Let's see what happens now back on the main screen. We're going to wait. There's the animation. 74. Boom. Done. Whew. That was a lot of walking. My feet are hurting a little bit, I'm going to have to admit. Let's claim rewards. What do we get? Postcard pages, battle passes, and a load of berries. Don't think I need the berries. But more importantly, let's see what the level 75 challenges are. What have we got to do? Hatch 75 eggs. We've got to do 999 great throws and send 500 gifts to friends. Now that sending 500 gifts to friends should take between 4 to 8 days. So we're going to get onto that straight away today. And the rest of that stuff will just tick along in the background and should get done. No big rush on that, but that is awesome. That is one more level complete. I can now chill out. If you have enjoyed this, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And of course, we've got other videos like these two just up here. And if you do want to come along and join us, we do regular events here in Riyadh Park Mall, lots of raids, and we're going to be getting ready for the lead up to Go Wild, raids in the evening 6 to 7, and of course for Go Wild itself. Check out our campfire over here. Thank you very much. Until next time, bye.